Going now.
Good morning, everybody. Good morning, Trilogy. Good morning, all my live friends. Hello, Bruce, Sandy, Carol. How is everybody? Hola. Good morning. Good morning. Oh, Sue. So there was 380 graduates from Sumner High School. It was a long video to watch. Shortstop is working, Jerry. She got called into work. She got to be crazy guys. Hello, Trilogy. She went and to the casino with a couple of her girlfriends last night to do like I'm a cool 18-year-old high school graduate. So they drove quite far to the Suquamish casino, which allows 18. It's legal to be 18 and gamble in the state of Washington, but not all casinos allow that. Anyway, let's go ahead and get started. You can ask your questions about that if you like. So, ear to shoulder. I still may get rained on, just FYI, if I wanted to be outside. There's some dark gloom over here coming our way. Good, let's go ahead and go left to right. And up and down. Excellent. Hands out in front. Bend those wrists all the way back. Pull those arms in, rest back all the way back. Back and forth. Well, my goal is to finish some of the landscaping today, guys. Let's go ahead and make this. Make big circles. And next time we go live here, hopefully I'll have the TV turned and the camera turned. And you can see everything we've been working on. We don't have a big yard, but I'm pretty proud of what we've done. Plus our garden's going crazy. Switch directions of those circles. Good, palms up, scooping through and out. Scoop through and out. Towards the face, inwards and out. I would like to say it was awesome again. I got to see some of you in person over the last couple of days now that the lodge is back open under phase 2. And I know we still have specialized conditions, but it was great seeing some of you. I look forward to seeing most of you in the near future. Just make sure you go on your reservation. Pinch those shoulder blades, round them out. Pinch and round. So we're going to offer a Wednesday class at the lodge that will be broadcast. And I'm not sure what that class is going to be yet. So if those of you who enjoy taking classes, whether you're at a Trilogy property or right here at our local one, go ahead and give your recommendations about kind of class style you'd like. It's hands out, high low, reach those fingers towards each other, back out, and switch sides. Hey, Sarah. Good morning. Your artwork has been amazing lately. Thank you for sharing it. And I hope business is going well. Good. One arm up. Roll that shoulder joint forward. Roll that shoulder joint back. Switch arms. Up and over. Well, windy out, huh? Back. Over and back. Good. From here, big circles. And switch. Awesome. Let's rotate shoulders over hips. All of this is on camera, so I don't know if that chair is going to float over there. Yeah, it's on camera. Hip circles, guys. Mama Bear, my lovely wife, has showed up. Join us in the workout off camera. Switch directions. Good morning, Bill. Let's stick that foot out. Send that leg out straight. Push those hips back behind and bring your chest forward. So again, straight back as you push those hips back. Alternate and switch sides. Back and forth. Good. All right, guys. Let's go ahead and start moving. Start marching it out. Hi, Carmen. Thanks for joining us. guys keep marching. Stuff on camera's bugging me. All right, guys. Hopefully you have some space. What I'd like to do is grapevine behind and over the front and back. And we're going to return that. So we're over ourselves and under ourselves. And over and under. And over and under. And rotate those hips every time. Twist and untwist. And twist and untwist. Back and forth. Couple more here. Let's bring it back. Good. Now modified jumping jacks. Out and up, in and down, out and up, in and down. Again, if you're at a higher fitness level and you'd like to do regular jumping jacks, great, go for it. We're going to keep it gentle. Getting that heart rate going, getting the blood flowing. So with this same step-to-step motion, side to side, we're going to step and reach, and step and reach. So I step my foot out, bring it together, just like these modified jumping jacks. So I lift and reach, and lift and reach. Back and forth, over the head, letting your spine gently bend to the side, opening up the ribs, forcing our obliques to work. Now we're going to take back to our modified jumping jacks or regular jumping jacks. Get it going. Come on, Caleb. Good. Now again, step. This time, reach down across. Step, reach down across. When I do that, I'm pushing my hips back behind me. I'm sitting into my hips. I'm not pushing forward into my knees. Sit and reach. Sit and reach. Step, 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 step. Get those hips activating, get them warmed up. Still working side to side. Proprioception muscles, balance muscles, strengthening ankles, strengthening hips. Good. And another set, modified jumping jacks or regular jumping jacks. Thirty more seconds of these. Start moving into our workout. go ahead and get our chair. We're going to use our chair for some balance and some movement-based exercises moving forward. So we're going to start by warming up at those lunges, getting into our hips. I want to use that chair. So if you're not used to regular lunges or you're concerned about your depth to protect your knees, we're going to use our chair. So we're going to line our chair up on our side. It can be sideways or you can be near the back end of your chair. And we're going to step back with the outside leg. And we're going to use the chair to help us lower ourselves down into our lunge. Use it to help us come up to balance and raise that knee in the air. So we're going to step back and up. Go ahead and join me. Just make sure as you drop down, you're keeping your body weight in the front leg and you're not shifting it to the back leg. Don't fall back. Keep your weight going down through the hip of that lead leg. Keep that foot flat. Don't go up on the ball of the foot. If you're doing little half lunges, and back up. That's great too. One more. Excellent. And we're going to move ourselves over to the other side of our chair. Again, outside leg is what's going to step back. Drop down to that front leg hip. Keeping that foot flat. Engaging the muscles of that inside forward leg. Don't have a chair handy, you can just put your hand on the wall as well. The chair is nice because you can use your arm strength to push you back up. Good. From here, bring those 2 feet closer together. We're going to put hands behind our head. I'm going to turn sideways so you can get a better view of this. We're going to push our hips back behind us, almost like we're falling backwards. We let our upper body counterbalance us, keeping that spine straight. I'm going to engage those hips back, forward, underneath us. Backwards and forward. You should feel this get tense through your hamstrings when you have your hips all the way back. You should feel your glutes, your butt muscles activating and firing to drive those hips back forward. Think about those muscles. Make those muscles activate. Make those muscles work. Awesome. From here, let's go back behind our chair. Walk those toes out behind you so you're in plank style position. And we're going to drop down to that push-up. We're going to come out of the push-up and we're going to rotate open. Rotate back closed. Push up. And open. Make sure you keep your weight over the back of the chair and you're not pushing your hips behind you when you do this push-up. Keep your weight over. Use your core muscles to turn and hold you on that rotation. Let's do 2 more together. Awesome. So we're going to go back to our chair, back to our original side, or the wall, whatever you were using. And we go back into those lunges. So remember, stepping back, dropping down, driving knee up. Deeper you go, the more range of motion, and muscle strength you're going to use, but you need to do it right. So I'd rather you did it halfway and start to build up the strength and try to go real deep and hurt your knee or your hip or get stuck. Right on. From here, let's switch to the other side and repeat that process. One more. Good. Feet closer together. Pushing those hips back behind and driving them back forward. Three more. Awesome. Let's work our way back to the back side of our chair. Chest over, dropping that weight down, pushing yourself back, rotating yourself to the ceiling of the sky. Again, you can be doing these push-ups on the floor, on the wall, whatever level of push-up you're at. Do your best push-up. Get the most out of every exercise if you're going to do it. Last one. Nice work, everyone. So let's go ahead and get our third set of these in. Starting off with our lunges again. Outside. Raise that outside leg up. Bring it back into that lunge. Drive your knee forward. Good job, guys. We'll take that down and switch to the other side. Again, outside legs up. We step it back. Drive forward into that lunge. Two more. Nicely done. Again, feet closer together. Hands behind head. Push those hips back behind. And drive them forward. Two more. Awesome. Back of our chair. Plank position. Last set of our push-ups. Down. stayed open. That's halfway. 6 more. Awesome, guys. We're going to stay on the back side of our chair. Space those feet out so they're about shoulder width. Use that chair to help guide you as we sit back into our squat. We're going to come up and we're going to curl our foot to our butt. Bring that one down. Squat. Curl it up. So again, use that chair to help you with your balance, but sit back into those hips before you drop down into that squat. Up. Squeeze your leg behind you into that hamstring muscle. Up. Alternate to the other side. Let's do 2 more. Good. From here, again with those feet closer together, push those hips back towards the ground. Stretch up to the sky. If you've got small weights and you want to use these for this, you can. Two more. Good. From here, we're going to go back to our plank position. No push-ups this time, but we are going to work on that core. So what I want you to do is I want you to take that knee, and I just want you to bring it to the outside of your elbow. Outside of your elbow. While you do that, work on holding the rest of your body really still so you don't twist and contort and turn when you lift that leg. Hold it and crunch that tummy in tight as you lift that knee to the outside. Last 2. Awesome. We're already in position. Bring those feet shoulder width. Sit down in that squat. And curl back behind. Squeeze that leg up towards the hips. Curl. Or more. Awesome. Feet closer together now. Towards your toes. Reach the sky. Really extend those arms all the way up. 2 more. Good. So we got a small break of sunshine. We're going to line ourselves up over our chair again and get into our plank position. And we're going to do those knee taps to the outside of the elbow again. Last one. Great job. All right, third time through. Let's finish off with these, and then we're going to go down to our chair and have a seat and finish off with some weighted exercises for our upper body. So we're back to that last set, a squat. Curl that leg up. Remember, don't just lift it. Squeeze the back of your leg. Feel that muscle tighten, just like the bicep in your arm. This is a bicep muscle in the back of your leg here. Squeeze it the same way. Get the most out of that. Last 3. Good stuff. Toes together. Touch your toes. Touch the sky. Keep that core drawn in as you push those hips back behind. Last one. Good. Let's finish off with that little core exercise. Plank position. Knee to the outside of the elbow. Remember, draw that core in. That was 20. Awesome work, everybody. If you grab a quick sip of water, juice up, and then we're going to grab a seat in our chair. With our dumbbells, or our water bottles, or cans of food, or whatever we're using for some resistance today. Good. So we're sit forward in our chair. Remember, if there's arms on your chair, go ahead and sit all the way to the edge of your chair so your arms are free and they're not being impeded by the arms of your chair. If you're not, you can sit more comfortably into that chair. Just make sure you have that room on the side so you're not clanging or hitting or potential harm to your arm. So from here, let's curl up, punch out, punch out. Curl, punch, raise, curl, out, and up. Again, if you're looking for more out of this, and you have bigger weights, that's one option. You could also go faster and these out quicker than me. That's another option. We're gonna do one more. Bring those down. Good. Now we're gonna use one arm at a time and bring this arm up and away and rotate it to our thumb pointing over our head. Drop it behind our head. Lift it up and bring it back down. So before you bend at that elbow, get that arm all the way up. Like, teacher, I got a question. And then reach that arm down. Don't be tempted to start to raise it and reach early. You're going to miss a lot of this exercise. All the way up, then down behind the head. Take your time, control the weight. Make sure you're not hammering yourself in the back of the head. Protect yourself. We're beating up the muscles. We don't need to beat up our head. Let's do one more. Good. And switch sides. Up and behind. Up. Did I what? Really thought the neighbor might be mowing the lawn. We're safe. He drove away. Last one. All the way up, behind the head, and all the way down. All right, guys. We're going to bring our chest forward so we're laying over. I like to slide my feet forward a little bit. It gives room for my chest to kind of lie on the top of my thighs and get as flat as I can. We're going to do two movements. We're going to fly our wings out away from us, and then we're going to punch our thumbs up in front of us. So the back of the hand out to the side, and then the thumbs up the center. Squeezing those shoulder blades together, punching those arms all the way up. If it's uncomfortable to lay on your legs, you can do this from standing and push your hips back behind you, like some of the previous exercises. So you're protecting your back with your hips. And then do these. One more. Good. We bring ourselves back upright. And we're going to repeat those exercises. So curl, punch, and press. And back down, curl, punch, and press. I do keep my palms facing forward when I come up. Hits my shoulders in a little bit different way. I also really try to keep my elbows facing forward. I don't want them to fly out. There's a lot of tension in your shoulders. That may be impossible for you right now, and that's okay too. But if you're capable of fighting that and keeping those elbows in front of you, I challenge you to do so. And work those deltoids in a way they don't get worked often. Let's do two more. Good. Sitting nice and tall, keeping that core activated, arm out in the way. It rotates the palm forward. Thumb drops back behind the head. Up and back down. One more. Good stuff. Let's switch sides. Last two. Good stuff. Feet out in front. We're going to lean that forward. Remember, if you can get your chest all the way down, you're protecting your low back. And you're going to hit more of the mid and upper back. The more you sit upright, it's not that you're not exercising. We're just going to hit different muscles than if we're flat. So work to get as flat as you can. Flap those wings out away. Punch those thumbs up in front. Two more. And bring it back upright. Nice job. Let's get into that third and final set of these. Bicep curl. Punch out in front. Press up in front. Punch and press. Curl. Punch and press. Last three. Nicely done, everybody. All right, back of the hand rotates up. Thumb leads the way behind the head. Nice. Let's switch sides. Last one. Good work. Chest forward. Squeeze those shoulder blades together and punch out front. Last one. Awesome stuff, guys. Bring it back upright. If you're sitting forward in your chair, we're going to bring those dumbbells up to our chest. I want to lie back. I want to crunch all the way up and all the way back down. 4 more. Control your lowering with your stomach and pull yourself up with that stomach. Last 2. Good. Bring yourself all the way back. You can set those dumbbells or whatever weight down or in your lap. Grab a hold of that chair. I want to knee tuck. Bring those feet down. Dumbbells back up to the chest. So let's see if we can combine those two now. So what I want you to do is I want you to crunch up, come back, lift the knees, set them down. Crunch up, come back, tuck those knees, set them down. You can do these single knee too. If double knee's too hard, try doing 1 and 2 and crunch, or you can do 2 and crunch. Let's try to get through 10 more. Last one. Crunch it and tuck it. Sit forward, and let's just give it a little side to side. Think about bending and bringing those ribs down towards your hip, not flopping way to the side. Just crunch, rib down to your hip bone, rib down to your hip bone. Make those oblique muscles work. Try not to lean backwards when you do this. We don't want to be pressing into the back muscles. We want to use those core and the front muscles. Good. Bring those dumbbells up. Last set of these crunches with knee tucks. So we'll go back, crunch, and knee. Three more. Last one. Crunch and knee tuck. Sit forward, arms down, side to side. Pulling in front of that rib, down towards that hip. Let's just get one little long stretch out. Put those legs out in front of you. Arms out. Come up. And let's go over the back of our chair. Just go ahead and scoop those arms forward. There's a lot of work today, guys. We kept it gentle, but we stayed focused. We got a ton of body parts in. We got most of our legs. We got hamstrings, our quads, our glutes. We got our hips in. We got our abs, our obliques. We got biceps, triceps, shoulders, chest, lots of core. I hope you enjoyed your gentle workout today. We'll be coming at live Trilogy on Wednesday at noon with a new dumbbell class, and then repeating the Trilogy classes Thursday for Tabata Thursday, Friday for stretch, and again, see you Saturday for gentle. Thanks for joining, guys. You're awesome. Stay fit, stay active. We're all excited to be in phase 2. I look forward to seeing you on here or seeing you in person. Have a great Saturday, guys. Bye now.